Hello, you're welcome back to my channel. Thank you for coming back. If you're new here, please subscribe. Let's get right into it. Today, I want to talk about how to fall deeply in love with yourself again. Maybe you lost yourself. It's time to pick yourself back up and fall deeply, madly in love with yourself again. Number one, keep away from things and people that put you down and that cause you to have this hatred for yourself. Maybe friends, maybe situationships, maybe places that remind you of horrible things, hurtful things, and people that remind you of hurtful things, people that put you down. For example, I had a friend who was always she always wanted me to be around her, and then when I'm around her, she just put me down, put my dreams down, was like, oh, what do you want to do? Oh, that's what you want to do? That's not good enough. She wanted me to come over and begin to do what she was doing. I was like, that's not my interest, that's not what I want. There was no validation to my dreams. Where she did not believe in my dreams. So try to keep away from people that don't believe in your dreams, people that put you down, people that say your dream is not valid, people that say your dream is nothing. Stay away from things and people that put you down. If social media is a problem for you, fast from social media a little bit. Stay away. Try to build yourself. Try to work on your dreams. Aside from social media, if seeing what is happening in the lives of people, which is 80% fake on social on social media, is making you feel bad, then keep away from social media. That's number one. Number two, separate your old foundation of love from your new foundation of love. For example, I used to think that love had to do with performance. Like, if I don't do something right, then I'm not worthy of love. I'm not worthy to love myself. I talk down on myself, and the things that you say to yourself really matters. There was a day that I was supposed to wake up very early, and because I didn't go to bed on time, I woke up pretty late. What I said in my heart about myself, I came back and I was like, no, that's wrong. I should not be saying that about myself just because I woke up a few minutes late. Come on. That's a wrong foundation of love. The foundation of love that is performance based is a wrong foundation of love. Number three, stop trying to save and please people. The people that that are broken are the people that you attract because of the brokenness that is on the inside of you. Because you've not healed your brokenness, you attract people that are broken and try to save them. You attract people that are toxic and try to save them. See, toxic people are not evil. That's just the truth. Toxic people are not evil. Toxic people are people who need healing. Toxic people are people who have not seen the need to heal themselves, who don't even know that they are broken. And so broken people attract broken people, and they break each other. Hurt people hurt people. So if you don't heal your hurts, you're attracting hurt people, you're attracting broken people, you're attracting projects, you're attracting toxic people, and that is how you get hurt. Two of you hurt each other, and there is a problem there. There was a time when all I was attracting was broken people. For example, if someone, when we were dating, decided to choke me while we were still dating, and I decided to take the relationship to another level, there must have been something wrong with me. So take responsibility for your own failures. Take responsibility for your own brokenness and work on your own brokenness to heal your own brokenness. So one of the ways to fall in love with yourself is to heal yourself, so you stop attracting projects. You stop attracting people that you have to save, people that you have to struggle with, people that you have to heal. Struggle with does not mean going through hard times. No, people go through hard times, relationships go through hard times, friendships go through hard times. But people that that are so broken and have not realized their brokenness, you can see it from a mile away. When you get healed, believe me, you will be able to see the fact that someone is broken from a mile away, and you know that this is somebody that is not ready for a relationship, is not ready for a friendship with you yet. The person has some work to do. The person's case is not over, but the person is just not ready at that time to be with you. Also, get to know yourself. Number 4, get to know yourself, get to know who you are again. Sometimes we get so carried away, maybe being carried away in the life of someone else, or in a project we are doing, whatever it is, that we forget who we are. We lose ourselves. There came a time when I had to look in the mirror and I did not know who was looking back at me. But now when I see myself, I'm like, fine girl. Now I know. Now I've gotten acquainted with Doshai. I know who she is. But there was a time I looked in the mirror and I was like, who's this? Now, where do we start? How do I get to know you? Because I don't know anything about you no more. Do you have dreams? Do you have plans? What's your purpose? I had to learn myself afresh, which I think that everybody needs to do to be able to love themselves madly. Also, number 5, I want us to know that God is madly in love with you. Imagine somebody giving his life. Imagine somebody giving his life for you. God is madly, crazily in love with you. He cannot be in heaven without you. That's why he came, sent his son, died so that I can get. If you were the only person on earth, Jesus would have still died for you. That's one thing that I know that makes me so love myself and so value myself. Number 5, be careful who you let in your bed. I'm not saying who you let in your heart. See, you may say, oh, we are church people. It's a lie. I've been in church. I'm almost 40 all my life. Be careful who you let in your bed. Because when you let people that don't even value you, like someone that can take you to bed just for the sake of it, does not value you, does not value your body, does not value your intellect, does not value anything about you. They are seeing you as a tool. So when they do that, you see yourself as worthless. You see yourself as worthless. Sometimes you're trying to rope the person. You think that with that, letting the person in your bed, you can convince the person to love you. See, anybody that loves you, you know it. When a man loves you, you know it. When a man does not love you, you are confused. So if you're confused, it just means that person does not love you. Be careful who you let in your bed, because that's the number 1 destroyer of self-worth. One of the greatest. Like you don't see value in yourself at all. When you let all kinds of people for all kinds of reasons, because you are lonely, because you need whatever it is, no matter what the reason is, be careful who you let in your bed. And number 6, take better care of your spirit, your soul, and your body. Now, take better care of your spirit. When you wake up, what's the first thing that you do? Is it social media? Is it YouTube? Is it Facebook? No. The first thing that you do, go into the word or prayer, meditate day and night. That's taking care of your spirit. Now, when you read a book, when you watch videos like this, when you're trying to develop yourself, you're taking care of your soul. And when you look good, take a bath, take a shower, put your makeup on, wear your suit, to dress up as a guy. When you take a walk, when you go to the gym, when you work out, you're taking care of your body. That's how to fall deeply in love with yourself again. Look, if you don't love yourself, you will not believe that you deserve love. If you don't love yourself, you will see yourself as an imposter. There was a time I was getting jobs, like God favored me a lot. I didn't have to apply for jobs. I'll get a job in a place and I'll go and start working there, and somehow I start doubting myself. I'll start feeling like, you're not qualified to be here. You're not qualified. What can you offer? I'll go into a room. I was in management team. I'll go into a boardroom and I'll sit down and be like, I don't have anything to offer here. That's what I'll be saying to myself. But now, when you walk in a room, believe that you have value. That is why God has sent you into that place. Wherever you are, you have value to offer. You have something that nobody else has. Even if you are doing the same thing, you're working in the same position, there is a way that you can handle it. There is a flavor that you have that another person does not have. You've got it. If you were not qualified, God will not bring you into that place. And God does not call the qualified. He qualifies the called. He will bring you there to train you, to qualify you. So don't talk down on yourself. Believe that you deserve good things. Believe that you deserve. It doesn't matter what anybody has said to you. It doesn't matter what people have said. You're worthless, you're this, you're that. Is a lie. They were afraid of your greatness. That's why they were speaking their fear in your life. So don't believe it. Trust yourself. Trust God. Love yourself because you deserve to be loved. The way you want other people to love you, that's how you have to love yourself and believe in yourself. I want you to know that you're worth it. I want you to know that you have value. I want you to know that God is crazy and madly in love with you. And that's how you should be crazy and madly in love with yourself. Have a great and beautiful day. Thank you.